Hey, what's up? This is Reiki Flyer. I am going to start a weekly tradition, or maybe I'm going to try to probably do 3 times a week, depending on how successful if anybody comes on here, whether they do or not. I think it'll be a pretty good positive thing for everyone. I'm going to start doing a probably 5 to 30 minute Reiki session every once a week to start at least, and if it gets more popular, I'll be doing it probably a lot more, like 3 times a week, to receive distant Reiki from me, and I'd like to channel that energy through me into anybody that's watching this video. Reiki can travel past, present, future, so if you're watching this at this time, that means it was meant for you at this time, so it will still work whether it's what you perceive as past, present, future. I also have my Spirit Song Tarot. I'd like to do a quick tarot reading for kind of a generalized one for everyone. If you want to hit me up, I'm at Rainbow Reiki Healers. So facebook.com/Rainbow Reiki Healers, which my company that I've kind of started is called Rainbow Reiki World. So you can definitely check me out on Facebook. You would also like to go ahead and check out a couple of pages I would recommend is The Higher Self. And so far that's my weekly tradition that I'm going to start. So if you want to go ahead and sit back, relax, I'm going to pull a card for everyone. So if you're watching this at this time, this card was meant for you as well. I have the Queen of Creativity. Queen of Acorns, which is passion and creativity. So if you look at that card, it's got like a little deer on there, and she kind of looks like she's just frolicking along. Looks like this little pathway with all kinds of fruits and stuff. You can kind of see everything's growing underneath the earth, so it's like centering down into the earth. And she is kind of just moving along with the sun behind her. What's funny is I pulled up my book here and it popped right to the Queen of Acorns, which is the deer. Vivacious and loving, deer awakens the spark of the life's fervor in those who are around her. In touch with the freshness of life, she's ruled by her heart's passion. She is wired by boundless energy, and her sensitivity yet fiery nature will keep her standing up for what she believes in. A visionary, deer wishes to help you awaken your strongest essence of self-discovery. By tapping into your creative energies, you will manifest your dreams. Be ever alert to divine insight. Give yourself permission to radiate with self-confidence. May your spirit leap higher than it's ever leaped before, and further than it's ever gone. So when I look at this card, I kind of, there's an acorn just kind of chilling. Like I said, there's the roots that go down, and they look like little Reiki symbols, which is funny because that's what we're going to be doing here. I see a couple choku rays in there and the infinity. So if you would like to go ahead and come on with me, sit back. I would like you to close your eyes. And just kind of think of some white light coming down through the top of your head, as well as some purple. I like to bring purple, green, and pink inside. A couple other things with this card, it kind of like shows to me some passion and determination, honesty, innovation, leadership, intuition, creativity. It's kind of like she is the leader of leaders. So she's asking you to become one as well and lead everyone into this higher realm and this higher space. It's funny because I keep looking at this card and it keeps changing colors, but I don't have anything in here in my room. No lights are on here, so I think it's kind of funny. I see it fading so much with the colors. It goes from like blue to green to red to blue. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we will find out. Anyway, much love to you. I'm going to start off with some Reiki. I'll probably go about 5 to 10 minutes this time. It kind of depends on what I feel as an energy. And I'd like to use my owl real quick here. It shows the energy of how the Reiki flow is coming through. And as soon as I feel the Reiki flow stop, then I will go ahead and cut off the Reiki treatment for everyone. So thank you so much. I'm not going to play any music. It's going to be kind of silent. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and bring on some Reiki energy here, because honestly, if you're listening to dead silence on a video, it's not very fun. So I'm going to bring on... you can also check my playlist out on Spotify. And I'll tell you what that is here in a little bit. It should be under Firestone Weston Daily Light Child. You can check that on Facebook, but I do have quite a few playlists that are pretty popular, so if you want to go ahead and check those out. And much love to you. Also going to be sending some energy from right here. That's separate from the Reiki, so if you'd like to receive some love energy from me, here it comes. Take a few deep breaths in. You want to smile, bring that smile and make it go down through your body into your heart. You should be able to feel that energy from your heart and that smile go all over your whole body, and you can send it to different areas. You can see I'm kind of having trouble keeping this at a steady pace. It's kind of all over the place, so definitely feel a lot of scattered and all over the place energy with everyone, but I'm going to continue here. Bring that white light from the top of your head, bring it down into your third eye chakra, down into your throat, your heart, your solar plexus. Bring it down to the root. I'm sorry, the second chakra, the color orange. Some people call it the sex chakra. That would be your second. If you have any intent that you'd like this Reiki energy healing to go to, you can think about that. You can send it to me psychically, and I will try to push that energy back towards you for that general area. Reiki goes where it's needed, so you do not get to control that energy. So it could go to your past, your present, your future. It can also go to something like a bone in your body or someplace physical. It can also cut cords of memories, of time, of space. It can also bring back memories of time and space. So, just breathe in, keep breathing in and out. If you see my shirt, you can think about walking down this path. And as you walk, you see that big castle in the distance. And you think about how beautiful it is if you climbed up top and you could see all around. You could see the sun bursting, burst that into your solar plexus. The clouds, I connect that to the third eye. You see the ground there, that connects to your root. You see this house, you imagine family, protection, friends. That comes down. Now imagine a fiery violet colored light that comes up from your root chakra. And imagine it come up, and I want you to do this as well. This will draw the energy. We can move our energy with our hands, so this is the main part. If you bring it up your heart, go to the tip of your chin and throw it like it's a key. You can lock up your throat chakra and throw that energy. What that does is protect you with your voice, protects you from what not to say, and also it protects you from others as well, from their voice and how they use it. It's hard for me to hold on to this this long because it has a lot of energy, so I feel like there's a lot of energy we need to go ahead and keep releasing. Since this is collectively, and this energy is collectively for the collective, this will probably go a little bit longer than I expected, but the Reiki will go as long as needed for our distant session. Just keep listening to the music and drawing in that purple violet flame. Imagine a violet fire coming into your body. For this session, I'm also going to call in Archangel Michael, as well as our Ascended Master, Jesus. Jesus, please bring in the love and unconditional love that you and your brothers before you have taught us. And Archangel Michael, please bring us your sword the sword to cut different things, memories, attachments, things that we no longer need for our higher self. And also, thank you for that sword for us to use as your protection. That sword brings us power, it brings us might, it brings us success and confidence as you hold on to that sword. Keep drawing in the energy. Remember, our angels and our guides will step in, but our angels, they only step in when you ask them to. So if you need extra protection or you need help throughout the day, remember we have as many angels as you can even imagine. So we do also have our personal angels. So if you want to talk to your guardian angel and ask them to help you in any way that you see fit, definitely use your voice and ask them for that. They will not interfere unless you ask them to. They will under extreme emergency situations, but they will not interfere with your free will. So definitely ask your angels always for protection. You can look at your angels. Some people look at them as extraterrestrials, or something out of this world. But just remember to ask them for your assistance, because they are always there to protect you and help you and teach you and move you in the right direction. If you need any help with your connections with your guides and your angels, I've been connecting with mine for almost 5 years now, but kind of as a little kid, I've always been connected to the spirit world and the animal world. So I'm gonna do a few moments of silence and just imagine that violet flame. The violet flame is there for your protection, and it draws in 4 archangels' energies as well as Jesus and the Christ consciousness. So just picture 4 archangels. You can pick any of them. There are some people do it where there's specific archangels. I kind of imagine it as there's those 4 angels, or all of them if you'd like, that come in, those archangels, and they come in and bring you extra protection and help you to ascend. So in this particular one, I'm going to ask for Metatron. Archangel Metatron, please come in and bring us your violet flame. Archangel Michael. Archangel Zaphiel. And Archangel Raphael. As those 4 angels assist in pushing the violet flame into your body, breathe through your nose and then out into your cells. Every cell of your body gets washed and burned with that violet flame. Brings you extra healing, extra protection, and the connection with Source. Through the flame that goes from you all the way up to Source and back again. This is going so fast, I feel the heat coming off of it. Okay, so it's starting to go a little crazy. I'd like to keep sending you Reiki, but I'd also like to channel in to if anybody, any Ascended Masters have a message for me to deliver. I'd like to channel that during this Reiki session. So any of them like to come forward. Okay, so I'm getting being channeled by the late and great Delores Cannon. My beautiful star children, oh, do I miss you so much. I wish that I could sit in front of you in the fifth dimension already, where you could see me. Right now I'm smiling, because I am so proud that I do have information that I want you to remember. The biggest one I'll start off with right now, I want you to make sure your water intake is properly done throughout the day. Water washes the particles in your body, which allow you to connect with your higher self. Clean water, pure water. Water giving Reiki healing, water giving chi, energy, all that is the same thing. But you must give your water energy before you drink it. You can do this by grabbing the cup in your hands and imagine the energy going back and forth between your hands from your heart. This will clean the water for you to the point of what you need. This is very important for what I have in the future for you. I will share. But for now, the water is all I want to talk about. There's a big event coming for you, and this will help you prepare. I love you, and thank you for tonight. And I will hopefully, if Weston listens, he's very stubborn, I will be able to speak with you through his channelings and many others. I send love, I send light. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, I'll be doing this at least once per week. And we'll be live soon here. I haven't got my live access. It looks like I'll get it tomorrow. So soon these channelings and these videos will be done live as well. So you can sit there and chat and let me know how you feel. Thank you for everything. Mwah. Reiki Flyer out.